Hello and welcome to the Solano College Sports Network. My name is Drew Kirby and I will be your play-by-play announcer for tonight. Alongside me, Holden Beers and Jaden Smith, and they will be your color commentators. We are here in the Solano College Gymnasium where the Falcons are set to face off the Marin Mariners in their 8th conference game of the year. Holden, what can you tell me about this Marin team?
Well, Marin, so far on the season, they were 7-12 overall, but they are 4-3 in conference play, and they're riding a 2-game winning streak, beating Contra Costa and Napa Valley. And they're led by number 3, their point guard, Trey McPherson, who is 5th in the conference in points per game, averaging 17.6 overall and 21.8 points per game in conference play. He's really stepped it up over these conference games. And he is similar to Solano's Justice Wilson in the fact that he's a smaller guard, but finds a way to score the ball, so look for that to be a nice little one-on-one duel for tonight's game.
Yeah, this Marin team is a very respectable team, 4-3 in the conference compared to Solano's 2-5. Jaden, what can you tell me about the Solano squad?
I just wanted to highlight Matthew Elliott. Matthew Elliott seems to get into those moments late in the game where they really need that three-pointer to get them going. He'll really help them push that lead over or close that game out with an in-game dagger. He is shooting 34% from beyond the arc, so I really just wanted to highlight him as a player.
Yeah. And by the way, congrats on making it to the booth.
Man.
It's for a lot of people, it is probably their first time hearing your voice. So
it really is. Normally I'm down there working the cameras, switching the cameras around, yelling at people, but it feels different being up here, you know?
Yeah, no, it's definitely going to be a different experience, and I'm very happy to have you here with us.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Solano, I don't see a lot of players on this bench. As you guys can see, it looks like there's only about 5 or 6 jerseys. Not sure where the other Solano players are, but it looks like they will be short-handed tonight. As for the starters, we got Justice Wilson, Samo, Cameron Whitaker, Matthew Elliott, and lastly at the 5, A.B. Abram Bennett.
Yeah, it seems like they're missing a little bit of size, especially when it comes to like Jeremiah Cardwell. Looking at this Marin team, they seem to be a little bit more bigger, maybe a little bit more physical, so we'll see what Solano brings today.
As for Marin, their starters are going to be Kobe Wilson, Trey McPherson, Justin Aquino, Adam Koulibaly, and Devin Mims. So a couple of handshakes going around. And as the whistle blows, this game is just about underway.
Yeah, like you were saying, Solano's very short-handed tonight. Only 2 players coming off the bench. 7 players available overall. Going to be interesting to see how they handle that.
So Solano wins the tip. So here's Justice Wilson. Going to start off the game with a midi, but it's no good. Rebounded by number 24, Devin Mims. There's McPherson on the wing. There's Kobe Wilson back out to Aquino. Good lay, but it's going to be a travel called on Mims. Or excuse me, that was Koulibaly. So Solano will get the ball back. As Justin Wilson will take it up again. Matthew Elliott going to open the gates with a 3, too strong. Rebounded by Mims. He's going to take it all the way. Strong finish, but it looks like it was blocked by Abram Bennett. Good defense from him.
That was great defense in transition, too, after the missed shot. Marin really picked up the pace right there on that fast break, and Bennett saw that coming and blocked the shot.
Ball loose. A couple bodies hit the floor, but Marin stays with it. There's Aquino up top. 15 seconds to work for something. McPherson driving in. Passed out to Koulibaly. Gonna pull up from midi, and that one is good by Trey McPherson.
Yeah, McPherson's just a guy that will find his shot and take it. I mean, he can shoot from the midi, he can shoot from the 3, and he can bustle his way in for a layup too. So look for him to be a good matchup tonight against Solano.
Here's Whitaker up top. Samo going baseline. Back out to Matthew Elliott. Going to try it this time. Cash. First three of the game by Matthew Elliott. We know he's a sharpshooter. Expect more of it tonight.
He's definitely going to get more minutes, too, with the short-handed Falcon team. He'll look to get some quality minutes tonight.
There's Colby Wilson. Good pass. Gonna swing the rock down low. That time was Mims, no good. And looks like we're about to get a jump ball. We do, and it will go to Solano.
So from what I'm seeing right now, it seems like Marin's really trying to get it to their bigs at the moment. So I feel like Abram is going to be probably one of the key factors to the Solano defense. So if he can really hold up their big, that's really going to be really what turns the game around.
Yeah, Marin's definitely a more tall and lengthy team, and Solano is a little more undersized team in terms of the conference. So, like you said, they are going to look down in the post to get those shots.
Quick shot by Aquino on the mid-range, and he got fouled. That was Abram Bennett with the foul.
Yeah, I don't agree with that. I just feel like they probably gave it to him. You know, he's a little more short on the shorter side.
Yeah.
But maybe he didn't have him land, I guess. But still, saw foul in my opinion.
First one is good for Aquino. Now he is on the board. There's 1 and 2 from the line as another jump ball. This time it will be Solano ball.
I like Koulibaly's effort so far on the defensive end, especially on the boards as well. He's been very active, especially trying to take advantage of an undersized Solano team.
Justice Wilson up top. He's had a couple great games. In his last game, I believe he had 26 points. As Marin gets the ball on a transition. Can't get nothing to go. Great defense from Solano right there.
It was a great block by Bennett.
And a missed layup. Doesn't look like it was blocked.
Koulibaly smacked the backboard, though. I mean, that whole rim was shaking.
Yeah, very quick transitions right there. Quick sequence. But nonetheless, it is still 3-3. Not a lot of scoring so far early in this game. Here's Justice Wilson. We know he could change that at any given moment. Matthew Elliott up top. Back out to his partner for 3. No good. Rebounded by Aquino. 3-on-2. Going to hit the corner. Here's McPherson for 2. No good, and a rebound by Justice, and they're off. Pushing quickly. And they're going to decide to slow it down.
And Solano's going to look to use their speed and athleticism to take advantage of this Marin defense.
Samo going to drive in, pass out to AB. Down low in the post, Matthew Elliott. How about it? Deep one. Too short. Rebounded by Samo. 3 seconds on the shot clock. I think they're going to restart it just because they didn't reset the shot clock.
I think it was might have been a defensive 3 seconds.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Good.
Oh, I think they just didn't reset the shot clock.
Nonetheless, here's AB for a quick midi, but can't connect as Aquino goes the other way. Great passes. Here's Mims. Can't get it, but a foul as the whistle blows for a chance at 2. Both teams, they really like to push once they get their rebounds. We are definitely got to see a very fast-paced game as there is our mascot, Falcon. Jaden, do you know if he has a name? I should have asked.
I don't know, because I heard different things. I heard that it was a girl.
Oh,
so
okay.
I can't really get you that information, but maybe at halftime we can go ask. Why not?
Okay. So, Mrs. Falcon.
Mrs. Falcon or Mrs. Mr.
Miss. Who knows?
Who
The
knows?
world we never know.
We'll never know.
as Mims misses the second one. AB able to keep that ball in bounds. And Samo up top. Still a 3-3 game. Ooh, good move by AB. Ray Holt for three, too strong. And another rebound for Aquino. Good move. Great move inside. That was Trey McPherson.
That was great defense by Ray as well, but great defense, better offense.
Yep. Not Justice Wilson.
Yeah, and like you've been saying, Marin just pushing the pace right there after the missed shot. He just took the ball straight down the corner and got how easy that tough layup to go.
Is Matthew Elliott going to go inside off the backboard and good for an and one.
That was a tough hit he took too, and the fact that that went in is just impressive by him.
That's really what Solano's key to the game is. If they keep running that 4 out and getting Matthew or one of their other guards to drive down and get that floater in and getting that contact by the bigs, that's really going to help them win the game.
Subs coming in as Samo takes a breather, and in comes Andre Nickel. I've been a fan of his game. I know he can hit the three. Also has some good dribble moves. So we'll see what he can do in tonight's game where he is much needed. 6-5 Solano up, 15-20 to go. Here's McPherson with 4 early points. Cody Wilson up top. Now here's Desmond West, the first sub for Marin. And a good attempt, but it was no good by McPherson that time. Gabby's Worthington also comes in, as well as Denham Tula Fata. Ball goes out of bounds, so it will be Marin ball.
Good defense by Marin right there to force the turnover. Double a guy who hasn't gotten a lot of playing time this year, kind of put some pressure on him, especially when he just subbed into the game.
It's Kobe Wilson for three, and that one is good. Can't sag off like that. So now it is 6-8 with Marin first lead for them. And it looks like a blocking foul was called. That was on Worthington.
Solano's ball movement is really going to be very lethal against Marin. Seeing that Marin seems to shift late on their switches, so it's really going to help them out.
Bit of a double coming from Marin's defense. Whistle blows. I think he says something about the shot clock.
Yeah, something about shot clock again. And Marin going to this full court press over these last couple possessions. Really trying to put pressure on the Solano offense.
Reach-in is called there. That was number 14, Desmond West.
Yeah, they're trying to trap Justice right now. It's almost like a 4-on-1.
4 players, yeah. Getting that Kobe treatment.
Yeah. In that situation, being Justice as one of the better players on the floor, one of the players like Samuel or Andre should be able to come up and get that ball and break that press.
So a timeout is called, the first one of the game. 14 minutes and 17 seconds left to go in this first half. And only an 8-6 game.
Yeah, it's been a fast-paced game so far. Just not a lot of shots have been falling. Seems like they've been too fast for their own good, up and down in transition.
Yeah. For Solano, they are 2 of 8 from the field compared to Marin, 3 of 9. I mean, really just, like you said, fast-paced game, just not a lot of shots going in. Hopefully, this will not be a problem later on in the game.
Yeah, and there hasn't been a lot of turnovers as well, especially with all the fast-paced, crazy game we've had going on so far. So maybe whoever starts turning the ball over more will kind of steer away from the momentum of this game.
I agree. I feel like if Solano does tend to slow it down, that really will help him as well, seeing as Marin's really trying to press him, getting him to speed up. So if Solano slows down and really passes the ball and gets to all of their players, they really take the lead on this game.
Matthew Elliott going to take a break after the timeout. He's got all 6 of Solano's points tonight. So we'll see how Solano can respond with him off the court. There's 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Again, I don't think that's right. But Ray Holt able to go in and get swatted by a Marin player that time. They're going to push it. There's Desmond West. And great steal by Solano. Samo leading the way. Going to find Justice, who's trailing. Guarded by number 10, Worthington. But here's R10, Samo. Bit of a wild pass. It's off the hands of Whitaker and will result in a turnover for Solano. Now McPherson up top. He's going to drive in. Good move. And just like that, it is 10-6.
He's nasty when he drives to the lane like that. Nice little double clutch to get that layup right there.
And good defense right there by Marin as they were able to cause a jump ball. Bennett coming in for Ray Holt.
Yeah, like I was saying earlier, all the other players got to go help out Justice when he's getting quadruple trapped in that situation. Because somebody's going to be open.
Yeah, and they're really causing Justice to get frustrated, it seems like, and not get into his flow of the game.
Exactly.
Double dribble. Yep, they called it.
That was great defense.
It was. Solano, they've gotten a lot of good stops tonight. And, their defense isn't the best, but their offense is what keeps them in the games. So seeing a game where they only put up 6 and are still in it is very uncharacteristic of this team, as a turnover is caused by Marin. Pull-up 3 from McPherson, no good. And that is going to stay Marin ball.
Yeah, Solano's turned the ball over a couple of times ever since that timeout. It's kind of shifting the tide a little bit.
Yeah.
Not enough to fully break away for momentum from Marin, though.
Mid-range too short. Justice able to get that rebound. Dribbles into 2. And they're going to call that a travel. So another turnover for Solano. Things like that is just sloppy mistakes that you just can't allow.
Yeah, Justice has to really read the court, because he has to realize that those 2 players right there was going to trap.
Yeah.
If he really realized what was going to happen, he was able to get outside and maybe even a layup in that situation.
Yeah, it's tough because they're just trapping him and putting him in a box on that fast break. It's so hard for him to stop his momentum that quickly. They're playing really good defense right now against Justice.
Kobe Wilson up top, guarded by Andre Nickel. Quino going to try it for deep, too short, but a great rebound.
Nice play by Whitaker to poke the ball loose after their own offensive rebound.
And Justice will get the ball. No double. Looks like he's asking for pick and roll. He's going to pull it from deep, too strong. And Solano remains scoreless in this little drought that they're in. Good move. Good pass. Wow, what a play right there by Aquino. And there he is with the 3.
What a offensive play by him. First, he made that no-look dime down in the post, and then he found his way to an open 3-point shot and hit it. Impressive right there.
Beautiful play from him, as they are now doubled Solano. Solano's got to look to answer back. Here's Whitaker up top. Samo going to drive in and swatted and stepped over Samo.
Oh my God. That was
vicious block.
That was a vicious block indeed. And that ball was in the air for like 2 seconds, and he just swatted it back into the locker room.
Whitaker and Nickel are both going to take a breather. And in comes Matthew Elliott and Ray Holt again. Justice thought about it, going to pass it out. Got to shoot it right here. It's going to be Matthew Elliott. And he didn't get it off before the shot clock.
Seemed like
either way, didn't go in.
It seemed like he got it off to me. The shot clock went off after he shot it, but
I've been wanting to say this. You know, the refs here, I don't really like what they call, especially when it comes to Solano.
They're going to call that a foul on Bennett.
I feel like that was that situation right there. I don't think that was a foul. So
it's tough to guard Koulibaly too. I mean, he's way taller than every player on Solano, and when he's got momentum like that going towards the hoop, it's tough to not get a foul called on you.
And Jaden, you're more a fan of the physical type of basketball play, right?
Exactly.
I've heard you talk about it a little bit. I know your favorite player ever is Charles Barkley.
The man, Charles Barkley, of course. He was physical. I want to add, like, for some of these players on the Solano team, what they need to do is go into these big men's chests. Go make them foul you.
Yeah.
Get to the free throw line. Get those free points. Because they're doing that on y'all, but y'all are smaller than them. It should be the other way around. Be aggressive. Be physical.
I like where you're going with that, Jen. So far, Solano has only shot one free throw. They really should look to get to the foul line more.
Dangerous play there. Could have been a lot worse.
That was great athleticism from Ray as well, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got up.
Got up there, yeah.
That was number 23, Marin, the second.
There's Justice Wilson going inside. Fade away, no good. And Solano is still stuck at 6 points.
Yeah, he's been cold. Justice Wilson has been cold to start this game, and I think that's spreading to the entire Solano team, especially with them only having 7 players active.
Good cut by Colby Wilson as he was able to score. Ray Holt in the corner for 3. No good. Colby Wilson going to go coast to coast. Pass out to Aquino. Good steal by Justice. Quick hands. 2-on-1. Don't know if he could take this. And a hard foul right there. Looks like his body kind of jerked for a second.
Yeah, hopefully he's all right. Looks like he probably stepped on someone else's foot when he was driving up that way.
And it looks like a timeout was called. 30-second timeout, yeah. So Matthew Elliott still is the only Solano player to get on the board. Justice has a chance to fix that as he is going to go to the line after this 30-second timeout. But, I mean, it's really not even – they haven't taken that much shots. They've only taken 13 so far in this game, which I feel like this time in the game, in another game, they would shoot much more by now.
Yeah, well, the thing is they haven't really been getting any offensive rebounds. Only have 2 offensive rebounds, and they've turned the ball over a little bit more over this scoring drought, which has caused them not to take as many shots like you said. And they haven't gotten to the free throw line at all besides this point. They only had 1 free throw this entire game so far.
So now all the players are back on the court as here's Justice looking to get on the scoring board. It's good. So now hopefully him seeing 1 goes in will help him later on in this game. As if Solano wants to win this game, they're going to need him to go on a hot streak as he goes 2 for 2 from the line. So it is now 8-15, 10 minutes to go. Good move by Aquino. He's got a lot of tricks in that bag.
Yeah, Marin just took advantage on that and just pushed the pace forward, and now Solano turns the ball over.
Yeah, Samo just didn't have his head up. A bit of a miscommunication there. You might see that one on Shaq and a Fool.
Solano really just needs that leader that brings all the players together, really helps motivate them and keep them in the game.
Yeah, their energy seems a little low right now.
Samo hits the ground. Aquino wide open for three, and he connects. He's got 9 points. He's been hooping so far in this first half.
Yeah, he's definitely a baller, it seems like, for sure.
So 20-8. Solano got to get something going, and it's got to be now. Here's Justice. Bounce pass to Whitaker. Give it down low to Abram from midi. That's good. We've seen him hit a couple of those from that side of the field, or the court. So good to see him get on the board.
Hopefully that gets Solano going, as that's their first field goal in almost 7 minutes.
Deep three from Aquino. Short. That one very much could have been a heat check.
Most definitely was.
Guarded by Aquino. Good pass. Here's Samo. Almost able to get it in, but just can't. And Koulibaly is down on the ground as Colby goes in for the layup. And it looks like he was able to get up at first, but now down on his legs.
That would be a huge loss for Marin.
I would like to say that with Solano, when they move the ball, they do get something going. When they pass the ball around, get Abram involved, get some of the bigs involved, they do get open shots. So I don't understand why they're not incorporating that more into their game, and that will put them back in the game essentially.
Yeah, I agree, Jaden. Especially, like you said, when they have more ball movement, they're getting more open shots, and the more open shots you have, the more opportunities you're going to have to score the ball.
Exactly.
Matthew Elliott will take it up. Just about 8 minutes left in this game. Matthew Elliott, deep three. Offline. And he's going to get a second chance at the mid-range game, and that one won't land either. Now a couple of missed shots for Solano. Colby will take it up. McPherson for three. Can't hit. Justice, pull up three. Rattles in and out. Solano just can't get anything to go.
Yeah, they're only shooting 17% from the field right now. They are ice cold when it comes to shooting.
Now here's Colby Wilson. He's got 7 points tonight. Wide open is Mims. Can't get it. Top of the key. And a sloppy pass leads to a turnover for Solano. Aquino going baseline. Another good pass by Mims. And Mims will get that for two.
That was a great no-look pass on the baseline right there. He's had a couple of those tonight.
There you go.
Yeah. Able to get that one, man. You don't see him take too much standing layups like that. It's now 12-24. Colby Wilson. That one no good by Tula Fata. Justice Wilson can't get the layup. And this Marin team's going to push. Another great pass. Colby Wilson right underneath for an easy 2 points. And Aquino, again, just able to find the open man every single time.
He's almost like a mini LaMelo Ball out there, the way he's,
a little bit,
you know, he's shooting the ball well, and he's passing it on a dime right now.
Darius Garland, maybe. As that pass just slips the hands of Tula Fata. So now it would be Solano ball.
I would say he's playing more of like a Chris Paul, really being that facilitator, I guess they would say. Getting everybody involved, being a real old school playmaker, I might say.
Okay. Yeah. Very Tyrese Halliburton-esque, as some would say. That's my GOAT right there.
I guess you could say that. He's having a great season right now.
Oh, he's having an MVP season right now. It's nothing short of great. Just give it time. Don't worry. But right now we are focused on this Solano Falcons game where it is 12-26. Whistle's blown. And it's going to be a reach and foul. I believe that's Desmond West.
Yeah, they've really been pressuring Solano tonight on the defensive end, not letting them be able to pass the ball like Jane said they should be doing.
Great defense from Marin right there, excuse me. As an and one is called, that was number 10, Worthington, and he's going to get a chance for 3 points.
That was a close call too, I believe. I don't know if you could call that one.
Free throw's too strong as Nickel gets the rebound. 6 minutes left to go. Almost a steal, but Whitaker able to get the ball. Here's Justice Wilson. He needs it. It's good.
Finally gets one to go. Hopefully that'll light a spark for him.
Great three right there. So it's now 15-28. And an inside layup by Tuilafata over 2 people. Great move by him.
Seems like every time Solano scores, you look away for a second and look back, and Marin is about to get their own basket themselves.
Exactly. And they're going to call that a foul. I want to say they called that on Kobe Wilson. I believe they did. Yeah. So foul on Kobe Wilson.
If Solano really keeps running that game, that play with Whitaker up at the top of the key, I feel like him being able to be more of a joker, I guess you say, Jokic, being able to pass off, look for a shot.
Yeah.
That could be really the key to this game for them.
Yeah, in our last game where Solano women's team played the Marin women's team, we had Ale Ibarra, she plays a little bit like Jokic from what I see. She's got a lot of great passes, so if they could replicate this for the men's team, that would be huge for this offense. As Justice Wilson misses the free throw, but Whitaker gets a long rebound. Ray Holt going inside and will take the layup.
Like you were saying, Jin, he has those nice passes when he has the ball in the triple threat. I mean, that was a beautiful pass to Holt right there.
So here's a cleaner. He's got 9 early points. The 14, Desmond West for 3. No good, but swatted. So Marin keeps the ball. Another offensive rebound, this time West. Good pass. Foul is called on Samo, and Jabiz Worthington will get a chance at 2.
Yeah, I don't agree with that foul call. As my father would say, the refs are trying to get paid today. So they're trying to make their money. So, hey.
Yeah. See, I think I saw some contact on the arm.
There was a little bit, yeah. But I think what Solano really needs to focus on is getting, defensive boards, getting an offensive possession after a missed shot by Marin. And Samos, after he just goes out, he seemed like he was trying to encourage the players to get more active on the boards.
Right now in the game, Solano has 13 defensive rebounds compared to Marin's 14, but the offensive rebounds is where it gets a little lopsided. Marin at 7 compared to Solano's 4.
Yeah, Marin is also capitalizing off the offensive rebounds, gaining those second chance points.
So now here's Andre Nickel up top, screened by Whitaker. He's going to roll. Good cut by Matthew Elliott. Going to look to find Ray Holt in the corner. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Great defense from Marin here. Got to shoot it. And shot clock violation. Great defensive sequence right there from Marin. And possessions like that just shows how hard it is to score on this Marin team. Just 17 points with 4 minutes to go in the first half. Solano's got to find a way to break the chains. As Whitaker gets the steal, 2-on-1 fast break. We'll see what they can do with it. Justin Wilson going to go up top. Finds Matthew Elliott from mid-range, rattles in and out. Man, there might be something is on that rim right there. They just can't get nothing to fall in as a travel by Jared Williams. A lid on the rim, I guess. Just
almost like a lid inside the net that's making it just a smaller space to get into. I mean, he's had multiple in and out shots like that.
Here's Justice Wilson. He's got 5 points tonight. Good pass. Whitaker down low on 2 people. Can't get it. Offensive rebound. Or excuse me, defensive rebound by Worthington. Down low. That's Mims. And a good post fadeaway. That'll make it 33-17 with 3:15 to go.
Yeah, Solano's offense just hasn't been able to do anything this half.
And on the defensive side of the ball, you just can't stop anything down low, it looks like.
And they can't even seem to draw fouls at all either, which is nothing seems to be going for them at all.
Good find. Here's Ray Holt. Gonna step up for a 2, but can't hit it. Colby Wilson will take it up himself. He's at 9 points. 3 by Jared Williams. Can't connect. Let's see what Justice could do with the ball. Up top, guarded by Colby. Step back 3. Almost able to get a lucky bounce, but did not fall. So now here's Aquino going the other way. Mims gonna try a difficult shot, can't hit it. Andre Nichols gonna run it. Good pass, good move by Whitaker, able to avoid the charge. Great finish right there from Whitaker, beautiful stuff.
Yeah, that's what he needs to keep doing is find a way to score. I mean, Solano's been struggling to do that, but if they find those open shots, open layups, they'll cut the lead.
Buzzer rings, not sure what that's for. Ball still playing, here's Colby. Pass out to Aquino. And that ball's going out of bounds. So Solano gets a stop.
Yeah, Solano's been forcing some turnovers too. They just got to capitalize off of the turnovers. I mean, they only have 2 points off of the Marin's 8 turnovers.
Yeah.
So I think Solano, which is a very good offensive team, just hasn't been able to get it going tonight on the offensive end.
Matthew Elliott gonna try a deep 3, too short. And McPherson gonna go all the way. Whitaker able to find it, but it's gonna be out on him. So Marin will now get a chance in the half-court offense. Aquino thought about it, gonna drive in. Left-handed layup seems effortless for him as he is now in double figures.
Yeah, I mean, he moves so fast, but he also seemed like he was in slow motion right there. Nice play by him.
Whitaker. Good spin. And a good finish right there.
That was a great move by Whitaker right there.
Good pass. But stolen away. Here's Matthew Elliott. 32 seconds left to go in this half. Nickel going to take it all the way, and he's going to get it.
That's what Solano needs to do, is get the points off of those turnovers. They really can cut the deficit with that.
Shot clock is turned off. 15 seconds left. Looks like Aquino will wait for the final shot.
Solano looking to get a stop right here and have some momentum going into halftime.
Aquino going to try it from deep. Can't get it. Whitaker will get the ball and will hold it. And that is going to be the end of the first half. 35-23, Solano trailing. And it's been a bit of a lopsided game. Is there anything you think Solano needs to improve on?
Yeah, there's a couple things that I think Solano needs to improve on. First of all, you got to realize, y'all are not the biggest team here. We got to be able to box out and be able to box the big men out and get the ball, seeing that we can't all go up jumping for the ball, or we can have people running down the court. We got to be able to get the ball and push up during those transitions. Secondly, we got to work on helping up our guards. Our guards are getting trapped a lot in those corners. So if we can help go towards the ball and help out Justice, Matthew, Andre, they can really turn the game around.
Yeah, and I think when they are able to get out of those traps and they get those open shots, they just can't get them to fall. I think they just got to start to find a rhythm on offense when it comes to shooting the ball and maybe try to drive in and draw some more fouls. They only shot from the free throw line twice, and when they were 3 of 4 from the free throw line in that half, while Marin, luckily for Solano, was 2 of 9 from the free throw line. So hopefully Solano can just get something going on offense in the second half.
So Solano is down by 12 points. They're going to have some work to do in the second half. 14 minutes till then, and we will see you then.
Hi, my name is Jeremiah Carwell. Thank you for watching the Solano College Sport Network.
The exponential growth from the program from my first year to my third year now, that's what keeps me coming back and keeps me excited and just like fulfills me as a person.
It's so impressive, and we every time we walk in here, you guys are doing something different. It's great. It's
nothing but opportunities here, and we have sports to cover, we have the equipment.
Because the more ambitious you are, the more opportunities you'll have.
On-the-job training is huge.
Get the hands-on experience.
When someone asks who can do it, you can raise your hand and say, I can do it. So
Joining the class was the best decision I ever made.
We're going to go to cut one. And cut one. Cross court to Audrey Jones. Audrey for three. And it's good! With 1.3 seconds left on the game clock. Audrey Jones with one of the biggest shots ever.
the sky's the limit, really, with what we can do here.
College just got affordable. Up to 100% of enrollment fees can be reimbursed for first-time college students taking full-time classes. At Solano Community College, we are taking full advantage of this to further your future. With certificate and degree programs in industrial technology, aeronautics, biotechnology, and many others, Solano Community College is a staple for success. For more information, please contact the Financial Aid Office at 707-864-7000.
Hello, and welcome to this episode of On Campus. I'm your host, Colin Szymanski. I'm joined by Solano's own from the basketball team, Andre Nickel. Andre, thank you for joining me today.
Appreciate it. Thank you for having me, Collins.
All right, man, let's get into it. So, what has brought you here to play at Solano for the basketball team?
Obviously, the first is the love of the game. From my background and my the way I played basketball and whatnot, it's just love for the game. I had nothing but love for it. So, obviously that, and then second was Coach Nagel. Coach Nagel, he was probably the only coach that actually that was able to answer my phone calls and my texts and whatnot, and just him being willing to open up to some kid that never had high school experience and that is under height for a guard. So for someone like that to open up like that, and with him being a great dude and great person, and I was having good vets around. There was good vets in that for my freshman year. It was just why can't I play at the next level? So just obviously enjoying this by the time I have now, but obviously I want to continue my career. But yeah, just love for the game and a great coach and a great human being just helped me.
Jeez, man, they took a shot on you, and look how it's panned out.
Yeah, it's been fun, man. It's been a blessing. I'm extremely grateful for it.
That's amazing, man. So, what have been some of your favorite experiences on the team or in previous years with the basketball going on?
Probably the competing. I love the competing aspect of it because it's like whenever you're around like other other competitors, you know that like there's certain like stuff that you do as competitors that you like. And just like I just love the competing aspect, and also just the experience of being in the team, being around like some guys that like day in and day out. Some dudes find it kind of draining, but I love it because it's like they're like my brothers almost. Like I know like there's gonna be some dudes on my team that are gonna be lifelong like brothers. Like they're just not gonna be friends. They're gonna be somebody that I can like, hey, that's your uncle right there.
Yeah.
So like just stuff like that, and then just traveling. Like I just everything about it. I love the grind day in and day out. Feeling days where you don't want to play and days that you do want to play, and just everything about it. Like I love like the feel the ball. Like I just can go on about basketball and how much it is, but it's just that.
I can see that, man.
Yeah, the whole experience of being college it's crazy. It's fun.
You were saying that there's guys who like don't find it draining, and then there's guys who like rise to the occasion for it. So that really helps separate the players that want to be there and the players that are just kind of going with the motions. So that's really big for you guys to be able to differentiate that.
Yeah, for sure. Because you can tell who loves it and who doesn't. It sticks out like a sore thumb.
Yeah, and I've seen it like with you guys. I can see you guys love this game. You guys, I was saying it in the last broadcast. You guys bring so much energy, man.
Yeah,
that's what's so much fun to watch about you guys.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. We try, even though like we're 0-7 right now. I still believe in our guys. I still like feel like we can bounce back because. Like teams, like you can start 0-7 and then go on a 7-win streak, and then you'll be 700 or 500, and then after that you'll get another 7. You're 14-7. So I still believe in my guys, and we still gonna play with energy, even though it's a W or L. Like we're still gonna play with heart.
So now, what is the goal for you after Solano? What are you trying to do with either basketball for you, or what are you trying to do on the academic side of things? Where are you trying to go with this?
Yeah, so I'm trying to play at the next level, at the 4-year level. I really feel like I can play at the D2 level, and at that level, I feel like I can pretty much whatever anybody needs me to do. Just like if you need me to shoot, I'll shoot. If you need me to guard, I'll guard. If you need me to rebound, I'll rebound. Or if I'm not on the floor, I'll be willing to just cheer for my guys and lead with them. But just obviously like go to the next level, go to the 4-year level. Like I feel like I can be a D2 guard, and then after going D2 or whatnot, I feel like I can play overseas somewhere. And I just want to capture that like dream that I've always been chasing. I feel like I can accomplish it because, like I said, I feel like I put so much work into just not to accomplish it. Like I feel like it's been so much. I put so much energy into it. And so much like positivity, I feel like it just kind of has to happen just because I'm doing the little things right. Not in a cocky way, but just like I feel like if you do the little things right, you'll be rewarded eventually for it. But yeah, just outside of the basketball aspect, I just want to impact people's lives in a very positive way. Like even whether it's like a quick conversation or a quick interview. Yeah. Just like I just want to impact somebody in a positive way, and because I know there's a lot of negativity, and I've experienced a lot of negativity, but just obviously outside the court, I just want to be a great human being and great son and great brother and great friend. Just try my best as I can, and then in terms of academics, just try to learn as much as I can. Just knowledge, just nonstop knowledge, and just trying to, like I said, just help the future generations like get out there and help me. That I'm the spark for my generation, my family tree. That I'll be that dude that they look back on like, yeah, he was the one that started it. Whether I have the son or I'm the one that sparked it or something like that. Like I wanna be that spark.
Dude, I love your passion.
Not
just with basketball, just with life in general, man.
Yeah,
that's contagious, man.
Appreciate it. Yeah, thank you.
That's really just even boosting my mood for today, man. So I want to say thank you for that.
Thank you for having me and letting me talk on this platform because, like I said, you guys do a lot. I like your guys' commenting. I like you guys as people. So yeah, you guys keep doing your thing too.
We love it when the basketball team can support us in what we're doing for you guys, and it helps us. Yeah. So it's just full circle here.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, for sure. Especially like sometimes people don't want to go to the games because they might think we lose, but you guys showing up every day and supporting us, it means a lot. And then eventually it'll pay off for you guys because, like I said, I believe in our guys, and I feel like we're gonna turn this around right now. Even though we're 0-6, but I really believe in our guys. We have a lot of talent, and like I said, I just don't see us not getting that if we just keep doing the right things.
Well, we definitely believe in you guys, and we
wish
you luck for the rest of the season and from here on out, man. I wish you luck with everything you want to do. Thank you, my man.
Thank you.
That has been this episode of On Campus. I've been joined by Andre, Nickel. Thank you so much for this interview today, man. It's been really great.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you. And we will see you next time. Deuces.
My name is Samuel Lenik, and thanks for watching the Solano College Sports Network.
All right, and we are back underway to start this second half. Solano is down 23-35. They got a lot of work to do. We'll see what they could do. Here's Justice Wilson. Gonna try to hit a tough bucket. Unfortunately, it doesn't go in.
Those are usually the shots he hits, too, which is interesting. He's missed all of them tonight.
Good steal by Whitaker. 2-on-1 fast break. Justice Wilson going to take it himself and get the foul call. So we will see what he could do with these two shots.
Whitaker being the mop guy.
Okay.
Start this half.
Whitaker.
Very versatile out there, doing everything.
He does it all.
Yeah.
So the first one is good for Justice.
Yeah, Solano already getting to the free throw line to start this half. That's what they need to focus on more going into the second half.
And to stop. They got a steal too.
Yeah, and they got the steal, Force more turnovers, have more time of possession to get your offense going.
So, again, only 30 seconds of play of the second half so far, but it's been a good 30 seconds for Solano. Let's hope they keep that momentum. Here's Colby down low and a dunk. Ferocious dunk. That time it was Koulibaly. And that's his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, other than those first 2 points, he's been playing really well on the defensive end for Marin. He got hurt in the first half. We didn't know if he would be coming back, but he's back to start the second half, and he's starting it off well.
Justice Wilson goes out of bounds. No blocking call, so it is Marin's ball.
That goes to show that Solano really needs to go up aggressive when they go for layups or anything down in the post. So just be aggressive and you'll get everything going your way.
Here's McPherson. Gonna go up and under. So it's now 39-25. Samuel up top. Whitaker too strong on the fadeaway mid-range. It's Kobe Wilson. And a wild pass. It's going to result in a turnover for Marin. And Solano will get ball.
So far in transition, Marin has kind of, they've not slowing down the pace, but they've slowed down their efficiency when it comes to being in transition. A couple more turnovers being thrown, and they start off the game well in transition, getting those easy buckets.
They're going to call a blocking foul. Loud call right there.
That ref is passionate for sure. He likes his job.
Trying to make it known over here.
Fouls on number 3 of Marin, first of the game. 30-second timeout on the court.
So a timeout by Marin.
That's a ref who loves his job,
It is, yeah. I've always wondered if they enjoy their jobs, because I'm sure they get yelled at all the time by these college students, but looks like he's having fun out there.
Having fun out here, yeah.
How many coffee cups do you think he had before this game?
I'm going for at least 4.
3. 3 is my guess, yeah.
So a good over-under line would be like a 3.5, yeah.
Maybe something different, coffee, energy drink.
Yeah, energy drink. Yeah, that could really help him out.
So now Marin will get the ball. Or excuse me, Solano will. There's Matthew Elliott. Quick 3. No good on the corner, but a rebound by Whitaker. That's exactly what you need. If you're Solano, But that's only the first half. The second half is being able to score on these second chance. As Whitaker is going to go to the line.
Nice opportunity here at second chance points.
That was a great pump fake by him. I was just going to add that was a great pump fake, realizing that number 23 was really going to try to go up there and get that block.
First free throw is good for Whitaker, and now he has 5 points on the night. He's been probably one of, if not the only, bright spots on this Solano team so far this game. He's had a great game tonight.
Yeah, he's been very efficient on both ends of the floor. He's been grabbing boards. He's been, finding open shots. And they may not go in every time, but I mean, he's getting an open shot compared to the other players who seem to turn the ball over, be a little more risky with the ball. He's been playing well tonight.
Marin trying to answer back. Good defense by Matthew Elliott, but unable to get the steal. Here's Mims, too short on the layup. Samo gonna push it, and almost stolen by Marin, but will stay a Solano ball.
It's great defense in the post there by Bennett and Whitaker to force that missed layup on the defensive end.
Ball tipped out of bounds by Aquino. And here's Bennett. Back out to Justice Wilson. Good defense, but a great pass. And did they call that kickball? They did.
Oh.
Unfortunate for Solano, as that was a great pass and a great cut by Matthew Elliott. 20 seconds on this shot clock.
You could almost call that a smart play by Marin just to get the kick ball.
Oh, yeah. I see a lot of people in the NBA will do that, too. It's definitely a heads-up play as the ball goes loose. Here's Samo for the layup. Can't hit it. That's one that you need to make.
Yeah, Samo seemed like he was trying to decide mid-air if you wanted to pass it or shoot it.
Great block from Whitaker, able to save that possession. So now Abram Bennett.
I like the choice by Bennett here to slow the offense down a little bit. Get a flow going on the offensive end.
Samo on the wing. Matthew Elliott for deep. Looked good, but it didn't go in. And that ball is going to go the other way.
Yeah, other than the first three he made earlier tonight, he hasn't really been the sniper that we're accustomed to. Hopefully he can get it going in these final 15 minutes.
He is just 1 of 7 from 3 for tonight. A great possession for Solano right there. It'll be their ball. 39-27 with 6 minutes and 10 seconds left to go.
A lot of game left. A lot of game for Solano to get back in the game.
Yeah, I mean, 12 points isn't a huge deficit, especially when Solano has been such a good offensive team this year. It's just if they can get it going in this game.
Whitaker going to go down low and able to get the up and under. Great layup for him. So now just a 10-point lead for Marin.
He is playing so well off of his pivot foot tonight on the offensive end. Just using his long legs to get some distance away from the defender and
great
get an open shot.
His footwork really has been amazing tonight. There's Aquino in the corner. Pulls up from mid-range, but can't get it. Offensive rebound by Koulibaly. Ball in the air. Whitaker able to get it.
That was a great block by Bennett.
Good move. Another great move by Whitaker. And that is the loudest I've heard this crowd so far tonight. For this men's game, at least.
Yeah, Solano's starting to pick up the momentum. Only an 8-point game.
Aquino pass down low. Good defense. Solano gets another stop. Justice Wilson with the Euro, but can't get it to fall. Now McPherson's going to pass it out to Aquino. Gets Matthew Elliott to jump. Doesn't connect. Matthew Elliott with the long rebound. Finds Justice Wilson in the corner for three. Green. Beautiful three from Justice Wilson. And just like that, it's only a 5-point game.
Yeah, these are some great plays in transition by Solano right now to find open shots and take advantage. Marin seems a little tired when it comes to getting back on defense.
Colby from deep. No good. Matthew Elliott take it up himself. Too short. Justice Wilson with the putback, and it's good.
Yeah, this momentum is really coming, especially from Whitaker.
Yeah.
Ever since he decided to put it on during the second half, it's been game-changing for Solano.
Yeah, he's really spread it to the entire team.
And I am shocked the Mariners haven't called the timeout yet. As here's McPherson for three, and he finally answers.
Yeah, you can't leave him wide open. He's their leading scorer on the season. If he's open, he's going to make it.
8 points, 11 points now from McPherson. Him and Aquino, both in double figures with 11. Now here's Samuel. Bennett, here's his three-pointer. That's cash. A great three for Bennett. He doesn't shoot a lot of them, but when he does, they go in.
It's true.
39-42. Solano just trailing.
Solano has now matched the intensity that Marin started with, and it's caused them to close this gap in the game.
Aquino in the corner, can't leave him open. Luckily for Solano, it misses, but a rebound by Mims, and he'll put it back up for two.
Yeah, Marin has had some opportunities at those second chance points so far in this half. They just haven't been able to get them to convert. Look, right there, though, he gets an easy layup.
Samo. Good move. Can't get it to land. Whitaker with a long rebound. He's everywhere tonight. Behind the back pass, almost backcourt. Justice able to save it. He's going to work. Pull up mid-range. Too strong. Bennett almost able to save it, but just stepped out of bounds. Marin ball with 12 minutes and 33 seconds to go. Ray Holt comes in for Whitaker. He had a great stretch right there. Well-deserved break.
Yeah, he's going to need some rest going into these final 12 minutes. Yeah. You're really going to want him for the end of this game.
So, Worthington is back in the game for Marin, as well as Desmond West and Benantala Faka. Rebounded by Bennett. The Solano team has been able to get a lot of great stops tonight. It's just the offensive side they have to worry about. Matthew Elliott, deep three, he's going to try it. Can't get it, and he's now 1 of 8 from deep.
Was hoping to see the spark spread to him over the Solano run, but hasn't yet.
Yeah, even though he's 1 from 8 from the line, it doesn't take much for him to get him going.
It really does. And once he sees one go in, he just keeps shooting it, and it just keeps falling.
Exactly.
Right here's Samo. Again, another stop from Solano. They've done great defensively all night. Samo looking for someone. Finds Matthew Elliott. Bennett. Samo pull up three. No good. Great rebound by Ray Holt. Gonna pass it out to Justice Wilson. Gonna drive in. Tough lay. And they're gonna call a shooting foul. On the floor, excuse me. So a foul on the floor.
That was a great rebound by Ray Holt down there. We need more of those.
Yeah, no doubt about that. As Samo takes a break, and in comes Andre Nickel. Matthew Elliott down low, finds Ray Holt. Ray Holt going baseline and hits his foot and goes out of bounds. So a costly turnover for Solano is going to result in Marin ball.
Marin was playing good defense right there. You know, they held him to close down to the shot clock and Unfortunately, Solano got the offensive rebound, but they still got the stop and forced the turnover.
Good ball movement. Good pass down low, but that layup was just a bit short. Solano ends up with another stop. And they're going to call a reach and foul right there.
Solano's drawing more fouls as well in this second half, is what we talked about and them needing to do.
And this right now, the scoreboard says Solano has yet to foul in the second half, while the Mariners are at 5 fouls already.
Yeah, Solano's played very good, clean defense in the second half.
Great defense right there from McPherson as he's able to swat that ball out of Bennett's hands. Great move right there by Tuolafata. 7-point lead. Great defense from Marin right there, but here's Bennett opening the three. And no good. Marin ball.
Interesting, a foul wasn't called right there. Bennett's arm got hit right after he shot it.
Bennett and Elliott will take a break as Whitaker and Samo come back in. 10 minutes left to go in this game. Kalafata going in. Can't get nothing. Great defense from Whitaker right there. Beautiful stuff.
McPherson was rejected by Whitaker right there. He's playing great defense so far.
Yes.
He's playing very aggressive. Him being aggressive really is going to help Solano.
So 9 minutes, 30 seconds left to go. Marin playing full court press. Ray Holt getting doubled. 4 people on Whitaker. He takes a shot but can't get it. Great defensive possession right there from Marin.
Yeah, Marin putting more pressure on the Solano offense. Really more double teams, more traps, which is working for them in the first half.
Off the hands of Samo. And it looks like some subs are going to come in for the Mariners. It is Aquino and Mims coming in for Kobe Wilson and Desmond West.
Yeah, I just wanted to add to what Holden was saying. Marin's really playing with their strong suit. Their weapons is with those traps.
Now here's Aquino. Got 5 seconds to work. We'll see what he could do. Whitaker on him. Good pass down low. Beautiful read.
That was a tough break for Solano right there. They had forced them all the way down to the last second on the shot clock. And Aquino just uses his vision to find the open guy for an easy floater.
Justice Wilson going inside. Good move. Tough finish as he's able to get 2 points on the board for the Solano team. Back to a 7-point lead for Marin.
Justice really has to turn it on in these final 8 minutes for Solano to get ahead.
A great find right there. That was Devin Mims. Passed to Worthington, I believe that was. Yep, Worthington made the layup. Great pass. Great play for Marin, that is. Back to a 9-point lead. Here's Nickel. Looking for someone. He's going to take the three, and that's good. Andre Nichols' first three of the game. I want to see him shoot more, as I know he could pull it. There's Desmond West, and he's able to get 2 points right there.
Yeah, especially when a player makes his first three, he might make 2 more after that. It just gives them a good little spark and momentum.
That was Mims with the layup, but how about that layup from Justice Wilson right there?
Beautiful Euro step to get the layup.
Open midi is Cash by Trey McPherson. And as the whistle blows, Solano will call for a timeout, full 60 seconds, and we are back to an 8-point lead for Marin. Solano was just right there, but they just couldn't keep the foot on the gas, and Marin able to take advantage of that.
Yeah, I think Solano's fatigue started to set in, especially on those defensive possessions. They seemed a little more lackadaisical, more lazy. They weren't moving around as much with their hands up on defense, not rotating with the zone, giving Marin these open shots that they're hitting.
Yeah, I really see that Solano really just, they need that energy. That energy helps them cut this lead down. And especially what Justice did that last possession, being able to drive to the hole, but also still being aggressive and strong, going off the layup, that's really going to help them. Being able to be aggressive and still playing with all that energy that I know they can play with.
So Marin's players are back on the court. And Solano still in their huddle. Looks like they're working up one play. As for the scoring leaders tonight, Justice Wilson leads all players with 16, 5 for 15 from the field. And for Marin, Trey McPherson at 13. And he's 6 for 16.
It's a battle of the guards tonight.
Here's Samo up top. Gonna drive in, but can't get the layup, unfortunately. Rebounded by Mims. He's gonna push it to Washington. Good pass down low to Mims, and he's able to score for 2 points right there. That's gonna put him in double digits with 10. 7 minutes left to go in this final half. Solano down 10. Good pass by Whitaker down low to Ray Holt, and they are going to call that, so it is going to be an and one for Ray Holt.
That was a laser of a pass by Whitaker right there to find Holt in the post.
Went up strong, and you see what that you see what he gets out of there. He's swinging strong, and you're going to get something good out of that.
Bennett going to come in for Andre Nickel, and Matthew Elliott will come in for Samo. Looks like the coach for Marin was talking to the refs about something. Don't see nothing yet, but Ray Holt will make the free throw. Back to a 7-point lead. And got a blocking.
Yeah, they call a blocking foul on Whitaker.
Didn't see that one there, but
yeah, that was a ticky-tacky call.
Yeah.
That's what we call that.
Here's Koulibaly down low, working on 2, able to get the rebound without jumping. And here's Mims, the long rebound, finds Aquino. Good pass to Kobe Wilson in the corner, no good. Another rebound, and Mims will put it up for 2 points.
Yeah, Solano just seemed a little lazy on the boards right there. Whitaker almost knocked the ball out and got it to Justice, but other than that, it was pretty stale.
Your 2 bigs on the court, and Whitaker and Bennett getting offensive rebounds like that, you just can't allow in a game like this. As Ray Holt gets rejected by Koulibaly, rebounded by McPherson. Push it in transition. Good move by Koulibaly. Could have been a travel, maybe?
It was close. It was definitely close. Can never tell with how long his legs are. He can take 2 steps and he can take those from the 3-point line. So
Matthew Elliott gonna try it from the hash mark. Too short. There's Kobe Wilson. He's had a great game so far tonight, offensively and defensively. And they're gonna call a foul on the ground. Matthew Elliott.
It's only Solano's second foul of the half. They've really been efficient and clean when it comes to that in this half.
Aquino wide open, and that's good. He doesn't miss too many, especially open ones like that. Justice Wilson gonna try for 3. Cash, great move right there.
Yeah, he's gonna need to keep doing that to cut the lead down.
That's gonna put him at 19 points on the night. Back to a 10-point lead. Here's Aquino going in, splitting the defense, and wide open range was Trey McPherson.
Seems like he can just see the entire floor when he's driving in like that.
Matthew Elliott for 3. Cash, don't even have to think about it.
Yeah, when he's wide open like that, that's obviously going to go in.
In the corner, too. I mean, I can't tell you how many times I've seen him miss there. It's as many times as I could count on my first hand, As Cody Wilson will drive in. So 66-55. Marin up with 4 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Looking for someone. Here's Bennett, foot on the line, can't get it. Rebounded by Mims. A bounce pass right there to Kobe. One more. Beautiful transition offense right there, as that was Aquino. And we are back to a 13 lead deficit. Tough game for Solano. A lot of people in this crowd seem a bit unpleased with the refs, but I think it is more than that. Solano has missed a lot of threes that you just wish you could take back.
Yeah, and I think Solano also just has really taken the foot off the gas when it comes to their defensive pressure and their intensity on defense. They've just seemed lazy. They're just standing there. A guy will be wide open in the corner, and they just watch him shoot it. And same with on the boards. Marin's getting a lot of offensive rebounds, second chance opportunities. I think Solano just needs to put their foot on the gas in these last 4 minutes.
Yeah, I agree. Seeing that Solano is 7 of 23 from beyond the arc from the three-point, that should really tell you, get down to the paint. Be aggressive. I know I keep saying this over and over, but that's really something that's going to change the game. Drive. Look for the big man down low. Look for a mid-range. Sean Livingston, why not?
Sean Livingston, okay, good pull. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen him miss a midi.
That man will not miss a mid-range. That's who you want to save you from shooting the beams from the aliens down. That's who you want. He'll save you.
Over Iguodala.
Over Iguodala. You want Sean Livingston. If it's a mid-range.
I'd also like to point out Marin has 46 total rebounds, while Solano only has 33 total rebounds. Yeah. So the rebound deficit is huge.
Justice Wilson's 3 is offline. There's Kobe Wilson driving in and easy points right there. Solano's transition defense just simply has to be better.
Yeah, they just look slow out there.
Matthew Elliott, great find in the corners. Whitaker. A great pass right there. Here's Samo. His shot no good. Samo gonna try it for 3 this time, and that's cash.
Nice job by Bennett to find Samo in the corner right there after the offensive rebound.
And that's gonna be Samo's first points tonight. And a long pass right there. That one was too high for Kobe, and that is gonna be a turnover. So Solano ball. 58-70, 3 minutes left to go.
Solano players looking to pick up the intensity right now. They got a little motivated after that turnover. Let's see something happen right here.
It's a big deficit, but it is most definitely possible. Here's Justice Wilson for 3. Cash. Another 3 for Justice.
That step back is so clean.
Beautiful shot right there, and that is going to be a 10-point lead now, so it looks like his foot was on the line. They are going to count that as 2. And a good steal by Bennett right there. He's going to pass it to Matthew Elliott. Samo finds himself open for 3, and it's good.
Look at that.
And there we go.
Look at what passing the ball does for you for the game.
And they put more energy on the defensive end. Bennett got that steal. They found Samo for an open shot in transition for 3, and it was cash.
deep three, too. All the way from Napa. It looks like a deep three. So, see what you can do.
Shot it from Yucatan. But a 12-point lead does turn into 7 points just like that. Beautiful how basketball works.
Yeah, they scored 8 points in a row right there in under a minute.
Yeah.
So they can definitely cut this deficit down, especially with that momentum.
We see them do greater things as well, so I'm not surprised if they would be able to cut this lead down.
So, if you're the coach for Solano, what is the starting five you're coming out for this last 2 minutes 30 seconds?
Whoever was just in. I think they were rolling with fire right there.
Yeah.
I think you just got to keep them in, keep them going. They're the players that are motivated right now, have the energy, have the intensity, and have the fire to keep it going.
And it looks like that is exactly what Coach is going to do.
Holden, you got a job after this. Be a big coach, man. Be great.
I don't know if I'd be able to handle some coaching.
I think you will. You do great.
Corner three. Whoa, a lot of bodies hit the floor. As Justin Aquino misses that open three. And the refs are going to talk it over what to call that. So it's going to be a foul call on Samo.
They called a tech on him.
A tech, yeah.
He seemed to be tangled up with Koulibaly down in the post right there, fighting for a rebound. And they just fell to the floor. I don't know if you can give him a tech for that. Maybe he said something to the ref that he didn't like.
Yeah, interesting call there. But it looks like it will be Trey McPherson who will shoot the technical free throws. Some people in the crowd have their opinions.
You have to agree with him, though.
I do agree with him.
Just because you get tangled up
right.
or you fall to the ground does not mean that's a technical.
Mm-hmm.
And it seems like Samuel would even yell at him, didn't get all in his face or anything like that. So
Looks like they'll have Koulibaly shoot the free throws since he was the one tangled up with Samo.
And it's going to be 2 shots. First one is good for Koulibaly. That's going to put him at 5 points on the night.
These are Marin's first free throws of the second half, keep in mind.
Wow.
They had 9 free throws in the first half and none since now, or till now.
So Koulibaly goes 1 of 2 from the line. So just about 2 minutes left in this game, 2:05 to play. You gotta work quick, but it's definitely possible for Solano to mount this comeback. Just an 8-point lead. And the ball still not in play. A lot of talking on the court right now. Looks like we are finally underway. Here's Mims down low, and they're going to call a foul on that.
Boy, I jinxed it, didn't I? I said they hadn't had any free throws this entire half, other than the technical foul free throws.
Unfortunate foul for Solano, as now Mims has a chance to make it a 10-point lead. First one is good. And Mims goes 2 of 2 from the line, so it does become a 10-point lead just like that. Unfortunate sequence of events for Solano. Gonna have to answer quickly. Just under 2 minutes now. 1:50 to go. Here's Justice Wilson for three. No good. Rebound to McPherson.
Yeah, I'd like to see some more ball movement from Solano right there. I know you got to get a shot off quick because time's running low, but maybe get more of an open shot.
There's McPherson. Mims up top, finds Aquino. And that ball is stolen. Samuel able to keep the ball. Matthew Elliott in the corner. He's got a quick release. That one's an air ball. Whitaker backing down Mims. Good pass to Abram. Foul. Can't get it to go, but he will get 2 free throws.
Nice job by Bennett to pump fake right there and know he was going to jump and try and draw the foul and get the and one. Fortunately, he missed it.
It looks like after this free throw, Ray Holt and Andre Nickel will be coming in. We'll see who they replace as Bennett makes the first one.
Interesting substitution.
Yeah.
Just over a minute left. And I wouldn't say the game is over. Maybe he just wants some fresher players out there since they've been on the bench for a while.
Yeah. Whitaker does sit down for a second. And Solano's going to take a timeout, so maybe more rotation from there. Maybe they'll switch up the lineup, talk some things over.
I'd like to see Whitaker stay in there. I mean, he's had a wonderful game in terms of the opportunity he's gotten since they're low on players today. He's taken advantage of his opportunity, definitely.
I would assume that since they did call this timeout, it's going to be Bennett that sits down. They just couldn't sub him in since he was shooting that free throw. But we'll see the lineup that coach brings out. Yeah, Whitaker, great game tonight. 10, 8, and 4 on 4 for 7 from the field.
He's been very efficient.
Justice Wilson, he's at 21, 8, and 2 assists, 7 for 19 from the field. And Matthew Elliott, 11 points, 4 for 16. And those are your 3 scores for Solano in double digits.
Marin's got 3 players with 15 points. They've been really spreading the ball around evenly tonight.
Definitely a very well-rounded team. So now fast break. Here's Koulibaly down low. And it looks like it touched Nickel last. Very easily could have been out on Koulibaly, but Andre Nickel just stands right in front of the ball at the worst timing, which is just unfortunate. 1 minute and 7 left to go in this game. There's Mims up top. Working the ball around. Just trying to drain
Marin's
the
just
clock.
playing hot potato right now.
The foul was called on number 21, it looks like Matthew Elliott. So Samo and Whitaker come back in for Holt and Andre Nickel. About 20 seconds of run for those two.
30 seconds timeout taken by the Solano Falcons.
And the Falcons are going to call one more timeout. So 55 seconds left to go in this game. 8-point lead. What would you guys draw up? I mean, it's got to be some type of threes, right? Quick threes.
They got to get some sort of quick turnover, quick steal, and maybe you have Elliott run down to the corner in transition and just hit him down in the corner for a 3.
Yeah, I agree. That's where Elliott's most lethal in the transition 3. Or maybe get Justice, maybe get him doing some off-ball screens, getting him open as well. That would be great as well. I think the ball is going to one of those two.
And there's that quick steal. Here's Matthew Elliott. Gonna take it up himself. Too strong. Rebounded by Whitaker. Is gonna step out of bounds. And could have been a quick swing right there for Solano.
Yeah, they were just going too fast in
finish.
transition. Had so much momentum going towards the basket, they just fell out of bounds. Could have been a push-off, but he lightly tapped them. I would say that's out of bounds.
Samo going to get called for the quick foul. Trying to stop the clock as Ray Holt and Andre Nickel come back out on the court. And another quick foul. Here's Justice. So it looks like they're going to try to get in the bonus, make them win from free throws.
I mean, it's kind of smart, especially since
Yeah.
they're 6 of 14, 42% from the free throw line today.
In 45 seconds, I mean, with 30-second shot clocks, they could always just drain that out. So
Yeah.
I do think fouling is 100% the right move here. And Ray Holt and Andre Nickel hit the bench again.
I think he just wants them out there for, those inbounding
Fouls.
plays, fouls
Yeah.
maybe, or a quick steal.
That's what I would assume as well, as first one is good by Trey McPherson. That's going to put him at 16 tonight. And McPherson goes 2 for 2 from the line. So now back to a 10-point game. Solano gonna have to pull something quick. It's gonna be Abram Bennett in the corner, no good. Rebounded Kobe Wilson, and that just might do it.
Yeah, Solano just couldn't get their threes to hit towards the end of this game. That was really working for them over that run that they had around the 5 minutes mark in the second half. And
they shot 31% from three this game, which is not bad at all. But when you really watch it, the threes that you just needed, they just couldn't fall.
Yeah, they would have those stretches where they'd hit like 3 in a row, but when you take 29 in a game and you're not making, over 40% of them, it's going to be tough.
But with Solano, they are shooting 90% from the free throw line.
Yeah,
so
they are.
If they get to the line more often, this game is going totally different.
Yeah, that first half, they only got to the line once, I think.
Justice Wilson going to shoot it over 2 people, and it's good. Beautiful shot right there.
Great shot. That's where he's most lethal.
That's what you call 100% smothered, but green light.
Green light, man. Irish Spring, man. Shout out Flight.
Flight, that's your guy, you said?
He has his moments.
Flight.
Y'all know
okay.
June Flight.
Yeah.
June Flight's
June Flight.
a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, June Flight, yeah.
You don't want to see him during June?
Yeah, I'm more like a Cash Nasty.
Cash
I like
Nasty?
Cash,
Oh,
yeah.
so you like LeBron?
I love LeBron. LeBron's my GOAT. What are we talking about here? Best player of all time.
Real ones know it's Kobe over here, man.
Kobe.
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 LeBron looks up to Kobe.
Interesting take. Interesting take.
Well, I mean, rest in peace to Kobe. I mean, but LeBron? LeBron? What are we talking about here? I've always wondered how much LeBron would score in these games. As another foul is called by Solano.
Light 90.
90.
Light 90.
I mean, he never went to college, so we'll never know.
Yeah, that is true. So McPherson will get a chance to score some more at the line. He's at 17 tonight. First one is good, and that brings it to a 10-point game. Both free throws are good. 19 seconds left to go in this game. And another foul call. Stop the clock.
This last minute has taken about a century, it seems like.
Fouls on number 1 of Marin, his third of the game.
Now here's Justice Wilson. He makes it, so that's going to put him at 25. Looks like a couple players thought he was just shooting 1. But he is indeed shooting 2. Second one, no good.
Koulibaly's leg almost hit the backboard right there when he got up for that rebound.
Shows you how athletic he is.
Yeah.
Murray Holt gets another quick foul. And Solano is just doing anything they can to stay above water. First one by Koulibaly is good. In comes Bennett and Samo. Ray Holt is going to take a breather. Possibly done for the night as Koulibaly makes a second. Now 69-81, deep pass finds Koulibaly. And that will just about do it. And with that final buzzer, this game is over. Solano loses 69-81. Tough loss for them. They were kind of down the whole game. Had some good runs, but just couldn't get over the hump. What do you guys think?
I think with Solano, they have to play with that same energy that they start with. If they keep that energy going throughout the whole game, they'll be lethal. And being able to recognize what's working for you. Seeing the threes are not falling, get to the lane. Be strong, be aggressive. Seeing that y'all got to the free throw line as much as y'all did and hit as many free throws as y'all did, that could really change this game, really change what goes on for y'all.
Yeah, I think they were also just outnumbered. They only had 7 players playing tonight. Didn't have a lot of size compared to Marin's numbers. They got out-rebounded 52-35. I mean, it was a tough game for Solano. Unfortunate that they lost. They had some moments where they, had a spark, went on a little bit of a run. But like Jaden said, if they keep that same intensity and energy throughout the game, that team is lethal.
And that is going to be all for tonight as Solano loses to Marin 81-69. Thank you all for tuning in. My name is Drew Kirby, and I had the pleasure of sharing the booth with Holden Beers and Jaden Smith. Make sure you catch our next broadcast for basketball on January 31st, where the women's play Laney at 5:30 and the men's will host Alameda at 7:30. And if I were to make a prediction, I would say that Laney game is going to be game of the year. Definitely not one you want to miss. I believe whoever wins that will win the Bay Valley Conference. So definitely a very important game. Make sure you guys tune in. Once again, thank you all for listening. And until next time, take care.